Hey guys, this is the Non-Portable Ant, and this is our Season 3, Episode 8, The Brave and the Bold. So, this is the first episode of our recording since my year-long break, so that's good. In the last episode, it was the Cupid episode. I've forgotten her name, her normal name, but I just remember that she's Cupid. I remember that I don't know if it's revealed in this episode or at the end of the previous episode or later on in the season whether or not it's she joined Suicide Squad. I honestly don't remember. So I'm just saying it. And at the end of the previous episode, there was a guy with a boomerang thing, and that he killed that man at the end of the episode. So, and then in the last episode of Flash, and this is also the crossover, the second part of the crossover with Flash, in the previous episode, Felicity, Diggle, and Oliver went to Central City and brought the boomerang and stuff to try and find out what it is. There wasn't really much to do with it in that episode. I'm assuming that that's what I've forgotten, obviously from last year. So I'm assuming that they're going to be dealing with it in this episode. And then also at the end, towards the end of the last episode, Oliver bumped into the girl that Moira paid off to leave and stuff after she got pregnant with Oliver's kid. So, yay. Here's something. We don't technically know we don't technically know it's Oliver's kid. It might be someone else's. She was just saying it was Oliver's. There's always that possibility. But I'm assuming that that isn't what is happening. And let's just get on to the episode. Well, let's hope none of the neighbours heard that. So this is how he first started torturing people.
Almost done here, Jerry.
We want to see the Arrow Cave.
We don't call it that. Ever.
I want to see the toys.
What do we call it?
Do you guys have an Aeromobile?
What do we call it? I don't know.
You see what you've done? Incredible. I have so many ideas for improvement.
Also, I only just realised that the actress that plays Lila is the actress that played Tara's sister in The Walking Dead. Is he knocked out? Bloody hell. The thing didn't even hit him, he just banged into the thing. I thought these guys were meant to be pros at this. Why are they being beaten so quickly?
We have a breach. Initiate lockdown protocol.
I'm assuming Barry. Yep, there it is. I was gonna say, where the hell's Barry? Yeah. Wow, that almost hit her. Wait, what happened? Excuse me?
Suicide Squad.
They had an op in Tanzania.
Ah.
Assassination of a local warlord. But the warlord had bigger guns.
Honestly, was so hard about that.
How did he not break that damn pole?
Sure, she should have called you.
And I need to get some paperweights down here. Should have warned you about that.
Hmm.
Are you okay?
Where did all those papers go?
Progress without making a few in it.
It will take some time, but
He is a forensic guy, isn't he?
it'll be worth it.
Rad. These are a bit more teched out than the one you guys brought to Central City. 3D printed polymer with a
Did he glue them together?
Some of Harkness's boomerangs exploded.
Unknown home address replaced in
Oliver is getting very annoyed by
that he was
Team
arrested
Flash.
last year by an officer Quinton.
I think I'll lose it because Harkness is after my life. Good.
Are you really good? You're just saying that. Like every other character who says they're good is.
Everything all right between you and Speedy?
What?
I thought Thea was speedy.
You haven't even figured it out.
No, you won't. You don't have the stomach for it.
I do.
He's definitely eventually figured it out. I mean, he literally just talked to the guy. Is he gonna accidentally kill him? There they are.
Maybe metahumans and superpowers were given to us to deal with the crazy.
You mean by God?
No, by a dark matter wave released from a failed particle accelerated reaction.
I
Either
mean,
way,
that
I think
made more
people
crazy
like
people
Barry
in Central
are
City.
the hope
Just saying.
for saving people like us.
I knew he was there.
Really?
He's not dead.
Get out of here now.
Crap.
Hello,
Lila, handle this. Oh yeah, I remember, like, Oliver has guns, but he just never uses them.
They'll prove that things can come back to haunt you.
Don't try and, like, read some symbolism into boomerangs. He always disappears after some sort of explosion.
Bleeding. I need light pain. She's not breathing.
Shit. I'd forgotten a lot. What? Did something else happen? What?
Real.
Mm-hmm. Kind of sad that Thea didn't really have a lot to do in this
This is all
episode,
my
just
fault.
serving drinks.
Very often.
Do what I do, Barry. It takes conviction.
That's what Walker said.
More often.
I ran facial recognition on Harkness and I have a match.
Good. How do we know he's not going to come back here?
Where is he?
Oh, goodness. Isn't this the train station where, Malcolm Merlin and Thea, like, spoke to each other? All of these people are like, where the fuck am I?
Get on the ground.
He's just disoriented so many people.
Or we can solve the bombs. But you can't do both.
Barry can't he? Technically.
Okay,
Doesn't he have only 90
Guys, I
seconds?
found
I
it.
think it's been more.
I'm gonna run it out of the city.
Press the emblem on your suit. I installed a mini cam there last week. Okay. You see the secondary trigger? It's not just
Very
a
useful.
receiver.
The transmitter.
Very
Mary,
convenient.
you tried to defuse the bomb that...
They must get incredible whiplash from this. Just saying.
Everyone has to cut their wires exactly on 3.
Let's hope there's no lag
2,
in the conversation.
3.
You think you've accomplished something here? You think
Yeah.
not killing me makes you strong?
Pretty much.
Just means
Maybe someone might want to remove his boomerangs. Just saying. He still has one hand free, doesn't he?
Yeah, like when we sweetie when you want something.
Mm-hmm.
you do.
He wants you to get better? Oh.
I want you to marry me.
Yes, that's what... Like, when he just looked into her eyes, I just realised what he was going to ask.
Oliver.
Damn it! Are you seriously? Okay, it's gonna stop the recording again. There we go. Fucking hell, I'm gonna have to stop the recording again.
I'm still calling the shots.
We'll talk about that.
Yes, we will. And then I'll call the shots.
Oliver and I have some unfinished business to take care of first.
You guys aren't gonna punch each other, are you?
Maybe.
Why'd you summon
No,
me?
wait, no, we're getting a flashback.
To make me feel...
You get a stab at redemption.
Yay, stabbing being the operative word here. Barry. Oliver. Fucking hell. I keep on calling him Barry. I don't do this to Barry. I don't call Barry Oliver.
Who would win? Me or you?
You mean if you don't shoot me in the back?
You gotta get over
I mean, technically, we kind of established this in the first part of the crossover.
You have arrows that run out.
I have strategy and tactical awareness.
When I'm fighting you, it's literally like
Like-
you're standing still.
Arrow was...
Tough talk, you ready to
I mean,
fight?
Oliver literally
Oh, yeah.
kind of beat him,
Hey,
technically.
By the way, not as the arrow, that guy's a douche. But as Oliver Queen.
Sorry, there was a cat in the middle of the fucking road, and a car went past.
You were...
That was kind of cool. That logo at the end. Okay, so it seems like every episode we're going to have some sort of buffering problem, so that's going to be fun to deal with every episode. So, I enjoyed that episode. Crossovers tend to be very fun, so I didn't doubt this was going to be fun. So in this episode we were just sort of dealing with the boomerang guy, Duggan, I've forgotten, don't know how to pronounce his first name. I honestly thought they were calling him Diggle Harness, and I thought, they can't call him Diggle Harness, we've already got Diggle, you know, so something Harkness. And, well, it seemed like he was just going after Lila and stuff, because she was the one that made the call to sanitize the Suicide Squad team and stuff that he was a part of. And so, and then he actually hit her with a boomerang and she went to the hospital and stuff. And then also at the end of the episode, Diggle proposed to Lila, which I'm happy about. I can stop this recording, goodness. Like, here's the thing, like, I kept on wondering why, like, it was kind of like a running gag throughout the episode that they're like, we're not married and stuff. And then I was like, when he was like sitting over her in the hospital and stuff, I thought, oh, is he just going to say, I want you to get better and stuff? He's like, oh, wait a minute. And then it happened and I was happy. And then, well, I think one of the major things in this episode was the fact that Barry realises the seriousness that Arrow has. Like, it's good. Trying to word this properly. Barry isn't comfortable with the way that Oliver goes about doing things and stuff, because it's, well, torture and stuff, and obviously it seems like Barry, now I am calling him Oliver, Barry is just sort of like morally against it. And I mean, I think later on in the episode Barry sort of grew to know, hey, yeah, maybe it's okay if he tortures them a little bit, but like, it's kind of Oliver's thing and stuff, and also considering what's happened in the past, especially in that flashback where he didn't torture somebody almost at all when he was meant to be interrogating them, and bombs went off and killed many people in Hong Kong. So he probably wants to resort to torture so that something like that doesn't ever happen again. I mean, it's kind of happened again twice in this series, you know, what with Malcolm Merlyn trying to kill several hundred, literally level Starling City, and then Slade with the fucking Mirakuru army and stuff. So, I mean, I don't think Oliver's doing the best job, but he's doing a good job with that. So yeah. I also really liked Cisco and Caitlin. Like, they also mentioned how they don't really take a lot of things seriously because in their city they only deal with criminals that are very weirdly powerful and stuff, you know, they have powers and stuff. They're not like normal human beings, so they don't ever really take it seriously as if it's real and stuff. And then coming to Starling City, they're like, wow, it is really, really bad here and stuff. These people don't have any powers, they're just morally corrupt and criminally insane. So, yeah. Anyway, I enjoyed the episode, and honestly, I know that Barry is fast, but honestly I do think that Oliver would probably beat him. I mean, we kind of saw it in the previous in the first part of the crossover, where Barry was constantly angry and tried to fight Oliver, and Oliver got the upper hand of him. Just saying. You know? So, I honestly would believe that Oliver would beat Barry in a fight. And I enjoyed the episode, so I'll be back with the next episode fairly soon, so yeah, bye. Trying to destroy everything.